Yes, it is me, market vendor here again today. Well, listen, I was listening to Simon Alleyne, the vice president of the Democratic Labour Party, last weekend in the news. And he was giving away some hampers to people up in St. Philip, in a particular part of St. Philip, which I believe is an area that he may have his eyes on come the next general elections. And it was a good thing that he was doing. What I like about Simon is that, he represents part of the new thinking. I mean, after all, if you're going to build a new house, you can't go back and use wood that is, well, old and worn out. It might be, again, a little bit rotten by the inside. I may even got some termites in between one or two of them boards. You know what I mean? And no, you won't throw away everything. You would use some of the parts that worth keeping. If you got locks and that kind of stuff and so on, and you got things that perfectly good and reusable, you wouldn't throw away those. So it's not that you're going out and looking for everything brand new. But he represents part of that new thinking. And what I like about him was that he said the government is doing a good job. He ain't getting into that. He like what the government doing. And he want more to be done. And then he also showed that by his own actions, he is contributing because he gave out hampers to needy families up in St. Philip. Well done, Simon. I can drink a rum and a Coke over that there. Now listen, but while I was listening to Simon, I don't know if he was staking out the sheep or something so, but it seemed to me that wherever he was, that a sheep was listening. You understand? Well, you're in the country up in St. Philip, or St. Philip, as some people would call it. But while he was talking to Barbados today and making his point, this is what Market Vendor heard.
And I do believe that our private sector, if they're able to offer a number of benefits and sales, it would really...
You hear that? He hoped the private sector would offer some benefits, including, some sales. And all of a sudden, in the background of Sheep Oliver, Simon boy, look, I think that's one vote you ain't gonna get. You ain't gonna get that sheep. But don't be sheepish. You go forward. Maybe he was giving away mutton in them hampers, and that Sheep Oliver, The other thing was, listen, and look, all jokes aside, Simon, I like what you're doing. You understand where market coming from. I like the direction you're going in. You are showing that you are presenting ideas and you are not just criticizing. And that's the issue that I got with some of these people in opposition. All the time is about the economy need to be redirected. Redirected where and how? You understand? Come forward with solutions. Don't just criticize. And the other sweet one, listening to the news on Friday, Dr. Clyde Cave, who is, I believe, Director of Medical Services at the QEH, got a big title down there anyhow. Top fella, you know his business. And he was talking about the COVID-19 situation and making the point that none of the doctors or the nurses, to the best of his knowledge, having regard to confidentiality and so on, with the patient and or employer and employee, but as far as he was aware, none of their staff had tested positive. And he was also making the point that many people present themselves first and foremost to the accident and emergency department of the QEH. All right. But he went on to say that while some may have transferred, to Harrison's point, some others had demised. Yes, demised. Same effect happened on me, boy, Market. What you talking about there? Demise? Hold on, Simon, keep quiet, man. You talking again. I asked you to come back. So you see me, Market Vendor, they had demise. I ain't making light of something that, is serious. But at the end of the day, the turn of phrase was really interesting. You see me, Market Vendor, for now. I gone for now. But I'm going to be back. You have a blessed and a wonderful day. Yeah? And while you're at it, have a rum and coke.